I upgraded the housing only to realize I didn't record it, so we'll have to take a look at it without the cool little preview they do.
Boom!
More whittle shops for the whittle street. It's basically the Champs-Elysees now. Let's be real here. Well, hello there, and thank you for joining me once again for another adventure in Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one. I'm here in Colony 6 because even though we are going to be spending the day in Agniratha and continuing on with the plot, I didn't have anywhere to go without triggering the cutscene in Agniratha, and I didn't want to do that without doing an intro first. So that's why we're here. I did a little upgrading of the housing and the commerce in this area, Colony 6 that is, and I would have done all of Colony 6, but I couldn't, because you see, I'm not at the level to collect certain materials yet. I will be soon, but I'm not quite there yet. I think I just have to continue on with the plot and keep an eye on the level upgrades that come with the expert mode. But check it out! We have an entire new region. Oh, and a heart-to-heart to go with it. Oh, Dunban and Shulk have to be in love first. Almost, but not quite.
Why won't you love me?
This main road just keeps getting bigger and bigger. We keep adding more and more stuff to it, and it's exciting. We have shops stretching all the way to the main entrance now. Look at that. Even better than additional shops, we added a Nopon house, and look, there's Nopon living in it already. I can't get up there to talk to that guy at the very top, but we've got two just chilling here on the dock. They've got a primo spot, by the way. They've got a lakeside view. Incredible. That's what they deserve. I've never been happier. So this intro had nothing to do with the rest of the episode, but you know, that's just how life is sometimes.
What the hell does that mean?
But now that we have seen all of the upgrades that I did in Colony 6, we can move on with the rest of the episode by going to Agniratha. So with that in mind, let's get started. Let's head to Agniratha. Here we are back at Agniratha. We're gonna go to see what it's all about. I'm excited.
So this is the Mechonis capital?
Yes, Agniratha. The heart of the Machina civilization.
It looks so desolate. Like there are no signs of anyone living here.
It truly is a soulless city.
Damn! They got here and immediately started dunking on it.
So the Machina built this whole city? Not too shabby. It looks like the buildings have been here for a very long time.
Dino Beast! Dino Beast eats city!
Is
Dino Beast?
Dino Beast, I remember that from last episode, the preview, that thing. It's like, what's it called? Petrified.
What turned them to stone?
It is a Telethia. It looks like it's stone. Why would there be a Telethia in a place like this?
What's a Telethia like you
The
doing in a
fossilized
place like
Telethia
this?
are what remain of the beasts that attacked the capital in the ancient battle.
Why did the Telethia attack your city?
Yeah, I was
Wasn't
just about to ask
ancient
the
battle
same
only
thing.
Between the Bionis and the Mechonis themselves?
Were the Telethia part of that battle?
The answer to your question can be found in that tower, the data center.
You can't just tell us? She
It is
said,
better that you
go
see
to
with
the
your own
library and
eyes.
read a fucking book. That's what she just said to
Only
us.
then will you truly understand what happened between the Bionis and the Mechonis.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh my god, look at all those exclamation points in a row. I think there's like 6 in a little tight group. That's interesting. There's just like a crowd of Machina. They're all standing there with each their own little quest. Oh no. Oh. Interesting. I'll come back to that in a second. Look at us go. Man, their elevators are so fast because they have to go so high. Build some floors in between your floors, guys. Bless you, Shulk. Boy sneezes a lot. He must have allergies.
You're sneezing.
It looks like the power's up and running.
Uh-oh.
Fiora, what's the matter?
What do you sense with your
Everyone?
Fiora senses?
Follow me.
You just like immediately knew what to do? What is that, pre-programmed into all Mechonis? Mechon?
What is that?
Faces? What are you, Fiora? Are you a Machina now?
These are memories of a time long forgotten.
Fiora.
It's not her anymore.
They were
He's like,
left
you never
behind
wake up a
by the
sleepwalker.
Machina before they abandoned this place, so that others may know their story.
Her voice sounds like...
In ancient times, when the Bionis and the Mechonis came into existence, I was born as well, just as the Bionis had a soul. I came to exist in this world.
So wait, if Lady Mayneth is the soul of the Mechonis, then does that mean that the Bionis has a physical, like, manifestation of a soul too? And if so, who are they?
You're getting ahead of the story here.
And Mechonis was transformed into a world brimming with life.
And then we went to war for some reason.
The Machina gave rise to an advanced civilization and built this great city.
It looks very difficult to navigate.
Can't believe it used to be so lively.
They lived their lives in peace and harmony.
With Jabba the
gentle
Hutt.
Machina worshipped me. Life also flourished on Bionis. The Machina generously shared the fruits.
He couldn't even put pants on to meet a new species? A new race?
Put on some underpants, you crazy old man.
They believed their two worlds would grow hand in hand. Then, a terrible fate descended on them from above.
Is that Lance? Hi, Lance. That's not Lance, but we're gonna pretend it is.
Is that the Monado? But why? Why would the Bionis...
What the fuck, dude?
Wielding the sword of
Just
light,
out of nowhere for no reason.
to destroy the Machina.
Why? What? There has to be more to the story than just like out of nowhere for no reason. But you stabbed me, bro.
Ow! Ow! Ah, you stabbed me!
Are those Telethia?
Did they make the Bionis do it? What are the Telethia? Are they being controlled?
I tried to save the Machina and confronted the Bionis. And so, I confronted Zanza.
Oh, it was Zanza. Is he the soul of the Bionis? Really? Pantsless? Man, this sucks. There's like a bunch of people living on there. I thought the people lived on there after the Titans died.
Zanza and I continued to fight.
These guys have never seen a movie before, so this is mind-blowing
It
to
did at
them.
last.
Good heavens, the pictures are moving!
I mean, to be fair, they did have the upper hand. You know, being the first to strike out of nowhere and all. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, no wonder the whole of Mechonis, Machina, all of them hate us.
Taking advantage of my final blow to the Bionis, its beings took Zanza and sealed him firmly away. However, the battle with Zanza had greatly consumed my life force.
Yeah, I could see that. That makes sense. It's probably very tiring.
I warned the surviving Machina that the Bionis had not yet been destroyed, and that one day he would be released.
Well, we don't need to destroy the
I'm
Bionis.
the one who released him.
You were tricked.
Look at me, son. It's not your fault.
I then entered a long and deep slumber
And I'm still tired after I woke up.
in preparation for Zanza's inevitable reawakening.
It's all clear to me what you wanted to do. Stop the battle between the Bionis and the Mechonis.
Yeah, and then Zanza had to be a dick
see
about
now.
it.
It was her inside you.
Yes, you got there eventually.
Lady Mayneth desired a body in which she could be free. And after you were captured by Egil's Mechon, it was I who transferred her soul into your body.
But why did it have to be my body?
Because
You're purty.
you are close to Shulk,
Oh, that's fucked up answer.
the heir to the Monado.
We were using you, silly Billy.
It was all because of our world, because of Bionis, that this city was devastated.
Now
Yeah,
I
but it was
understand why Egil was
Zanza,
able to
from
stop
my
the Bionis
understanding.
reawakening.
That guy sucks.
What worries me is the Monado that the Bionis used. It's no different from how the legends describe, but still.
It must hold a deadly power.
But you have used it wisely, Shulk. It has not overwhelmed you, as it did me.
He's right. If you hadn't been using the Monado, we wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes. But it was Zanza who bestowed this sword upon me.
Yeah, like, you
However, it
didn't
is
know.
not Zanza who now wields the Monado. It is you, Shulk. That is also the reason why Mayneth chose Fiora as a vessel, so that the tragedy of he who wields the Monado would not be repeated. Believe in the path you have chosen, and those who walk it with you. Mayneth once said this of the Monado. The Monado is not simply a unique weapon. It is the light within each and every person in this world.
Light? What do you mean?
It is the light of life. The will to survive no matter what. Perhaps Lady Mayneth was drawn to your light.
It's kind of a lot of pressure to put on this poor dude.
What can I do? I'm only one man.
Is it still your intention to defeat Egil? That has not changed.
We understand the history of Mechonis now. If he is willing to listen, we will try to reason with him. But if not...
I understand. Then...
He's my
if
brother,
that is
but,
your
you know, I
decision,
kind of hate him, so.
be it. I will try to persuade Egil one last time. But I am prepared for his refusal.
So I'm not gonna try very hard.
Vinaya. I know Vinaya said she'll try to persuade him, but she didn't sound confident.
We have to go
No,
after her.
or committed.
But how do we get to the shrine from here?
Up ahead is a transporter leading to the shrine. But it's inactive. We need to trigger the verification devices to activate it. We'll find one at the top of each of the 4 pillars. If we trigger them all, we can use the transporter.
How Fiora know that?
Mayneth's memories. She tells me these things.
That makes
Do you know how
sense.
to trigger them?
Maybe my body itself is the key.
Okay. Then let's get searching.
Great, we have a game plan.
I finally found some new clothes for Fiora, and of course they're the skimpiest clothes I could find. They're not just glasses anymore, though, which is exciting. It's really freaky to explore this city and have no one be here. I said I was excited to talk to some people, but there are no people. First control platform. Let's do it to it. So I'm disappointed. I thought that those bug-looking Mechon were gonna be used as like transport for them, but that was stupid of me. No, they're just enemies.
Disappointed!
Oh my god, I didn't think he could climb the stairs, but he could! I'm impressed.
We win! Everyone do good!
Alright, number 2, Up and Atom. Up and at them.
Hang in there. Just a little longer.
Oh no. I was killed by wise Gremory. Alright, third control platform. One more to go. Ooh, look, I found it. It's called Worship Terrace. And this is where we're going to end up going before we can finally get to the Maineth thingy. Shrine.
That's the word.
Last one. Boom. Unlock the transporter. Damn it. Man, that guy is good. Ah, damn it. Okay, Wise Gremory is just a little too hard for me right now. I need to be just a couple levels higher before I'm gonna try. Don't you fucking casual mode me. I hate it when it casual modes me. Don't you do that. Just because I'm bad doesn't mean I want to make the game easier.
The disrespect!
Look at this place. It's really creepy. Sweet. Back on Worship Terrace. It's huge. I knew we were gonna see this statue in this episode. I said it in the outro of the outro of the last episode.
Look out!
It's him!
I mean, we were going to fight him, so that's about right.
That's the second time I've sensed an attack without seeing a vision first.
Your mastery of the Monado is astonishing.
Hey, thank you.
You cannot be permitted to live.
Oh, rude.
Why are you fighting us?
Honey.
Remember who you are.
He doesn't, though.
He's completely under Egil's control now.
Yeah.
Remember what Vanea told us.
I can't believe it. I won't believe it.
You're kind of stupid, aren't you?
Just a little bit.
That's not fair. I know she's just very emotionally fragile right now because her dead husband is, you know, trying to kill her. I also do want to acknowledge that I know he's not really her husband. They never got married. I say that he's her dead husband a lot, but I know that he's not actually her dead husband.
How can you lay a hand on Sharla? You're supposed to love her. Marry her even.
Ryan, you're the one who said it's no use.
It changes nothing.
He's not in there anymore.
No!
It's not him.
You always protected me and Juju.
He's like, I don't give a fuck about Juju. It doesn't matter.
I don't know you.
Die kenne ich nicht.
I have been granted this body of steel so that Egil's will may be done. This body feels great. Its movement is so precise. We are unstoppable, for we are one.
Okay.
Perfect in body and mind.
Oh god, this is getting awfully close to the master race kind of dialogue.
She found herself again. Whatever you are, you must still feel pain.
Absurd.
I don't think he
Well, then
does.
finish us off. Sharla and all.
Right.
We all saw you miss a second ago. Ain't you supposed to be a crack shot?
Right.
Or did that pile of junk you call a body mess up your aim, eh?
Ryan,
Shut your mouth.
thank you. Shut your mouth. I never thought I'd actually agree with him, but seriously. Stop it. I mean, it's true, he is definitely not aiming for Sharla, but
That was your last chance.
come on.
He's not giving up. The stories about Gaddo of Colony 6 are true.
Except, He still can't kill her. He's missing Shala on purpose.
He is. So he is in there a little bit.
Gato, you're just like I was. You can remember who you are.
Remember who you are. Wither and die as all life on Bionis will. Feel our wrath.
I do wonder if we can save him, or if he's too far gone.
Shulk, can you still use the Monado?
Fiora? No. You're...
Even after losing all living flesh, Ahom's heart will remain. It is still present within this face.
Is that true?
Yes. It is clear from his actions towards you. The remnants of his heart. Pull him back.
Gato.
I will break the curse that allows Egil to control the faces.
Oh shit, okay.
I need you to
Damn.
buy me some time.
Okay, we'll try.
Can't guarantee anything.
We've got to help Fiora. Hey, come on. Right.
Why does he say A? Like he wasn't paying attention to what just happened. Ryan, yeah, of course we have to help Fiora. Don't act surprised.
Now I zoned out. Say that again.
Almost there we go. Yeah, how's that feel? Hurts, don't it? Tastes like a Hurts donut.
Fiora? Was that you, or...?
Who do you think it was? Now it's Fiora.
As for him, he'll be fine. Don't worry.
if he survived the explosion and subsequent head trauma. Poor Ryan, though.
Forgive me, Shala.
It's okay. It's all right now. I'm just so happy to have you back.
Why?
While I was under his control, I realized something.
I suck.
I'm the worst.
Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering. He believed that if blood is spilt now, a new world will be born. But something terrible happened. And now...
What happened?
Now, he's consumed with vengeance.
What happened? You can't just say something terrible happened and then not explain it.
Get out of here. Stop them doing what they did to me. To anyone else.
I promise I'll be back for you.
I like how he doesn't question
Until
why
then,
she's there.
Stay safe.
Gave him a little boob press for the ride. Ryan is a good man.
Drink it. You must be thirsty.
You know he would never do that if the situation were reversed.
After we take Egil down, we'll get you looked at.
You don't look like any doctor I've ever seen.
I know a good doctor nearby.
No, I was just trying to bang your
She's
wife,
knackered
but
though.
now you're alive. It's like, you
It'll
know,
do.
it's not any fun anymore.
I'll be right here. Hey, kid. What's your name?
Ryan.
Do me a favor, Ryan. Take care of Shala.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing while you've been out being evil. This just does not feel emotionally satisfying to me as I feel like it should be. He just sucks.
He just sucks. He sucks so hard.
Seer, what is it? I have
an unpleasant feeling.
A vision?
No, just a feeling.
But something is not right. The Mekon are neither attacking nor defending. It is as if they abandoned the fight as soon as it began.
That is alarming.
This is a key strategic position. They would never abandon it. Perhaps they have forces hidden on Mekonis.
Hidden forces? Could it be? Your Highness, Shulk and the others are in danger. Will you grant me the use of a Havres?
You intend to aid them? I need you here.
I did not have a vision, but nevertheless,
we need him more.
I can sense something.
Clearly, we need him more.
Is awakening.
Ooh, we got a new Fiora art.
How fancy.
Hey guys, it's Editor Me coming in to say that I had to cut this episode in half because I played for too long and I didn't have time to edit it all. That's also why the only thing I have to go with this is just me filling my Collectopedia. It's because I was continuing on with the episode immediately. So I have no footage to put over this outro, and so I'm gonna make it a quick one. This was so much fun. I'm learning so much. The plot, it chickens every day, and it's very exciting. So come back next time when I face off against Egil and, a bunch of other stuff happens too. And until then, if you made it this far, thank you so much for joining me today. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. If you liked this video, hit that like button. If you hated this video, hit that dislike button. And either way, hit subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Look at that. That's so cool.
Hot diggity dog! This place is magnificent.